As Chicago manufacturers continue to scramble for skilled labor, there's one typically overlooked source that's helping fill their needs: women.
There is somewhat of a perception that women don't want to work in manufacturing, and that's simply not true. This is a CNC turning machine.
Reagan Brewer is the director of training services at the Ravenswood-based Jane Addams Resource Corporation, where she helps run the Women in Manufacturing Job Training Center. The 4-year-old free program, funded by public grants from the Chicago-based Eleanor Foundation, aims to train women for the myriads of skilled factory jobs that go unfilled each year in areas like welding and CNC operation. It's an uncommon career path for many women, but one that's expanded in recent years to about 4% of all skilled manufacturing jobs, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Calculating the radius here.
Brewer says the trend comes in part from the sector's more computerized, less dirty processes.
A lot of the women that we see they're very hands-on. You know, they've done work around their house, they've done work on cars, things like that, and they're trying to figure out how they transfer that into a career. And in fact, we find that some of our best welders are women because they're very meticulous, and they tend to be very good with their hands and very detail-oriented and very, concerned about the quality of things.
Participants in the program are mainly heads of households earning less than $40,000 a year, but looking to gain more sustainable economic independence. The training not only includes classroom instruction and hands-on experience, but also counseling and funding for women that need other basic assistance. In 2009, its graduates averaged a 20% salary increase in their new skilled production jobs, and now dozens of Chicago manufacturers are looking to the program to help fill positions left vacant by retired baby boomers and a lack of qualified labor available.
There have not been a large percentage of women who are in skilled manufacturing. That is what is changing. Laura, who is making CNC struts for us.
Kathy Keblis of West Suburban Trelleborg Sealing Solutions has turned to the Women in Manufacturing program to help plug the company's skills gap, hiring 3 graduates since the program began. Roughly a third of Trelleborg skilled workers are female already, which she says has helped get other women to consider the skilled production route.
I think women are realizing that if they have the skills, manufacturing is a very good place that you can support a family. They have to be able to be comfortable working in what used to be an all-male environment.
To remain financially viable, the program also helps train workers for various employers in the Chicago area, which generates about a quarter of its income. But the focus remains on giving more women an avenue to get trained for well-paying jobs in an industry that needs all the skilled help it can get.
There is a growing trend of women in these types of positions, simply because an employer is going to start having to look outside of their typical bounds for what they're looking for in an employee.